Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be seeing if Texture Surprise is fairly rated and if it's perfectly balanced. Texture Surprise is first shown in the mini arc Heaven's Arena. It is used by Hisoka Moro and is under the Conjuration branch of Nen. Texture Surprise allows Hisoka to create a fake image, essentially changing the texture of an object. This ability works best on flat, smooth surfaces. Hisoka mainly uses this ability to be deceptive and keep secrets from people. He also uses it to appear unharmed in fights to throw his enemies off, but I want to see if this ability would have any other uses that make it stand out. These uses can be both for everyday life and fighting situations. A few decently normal uses I can think of is changing the grades you got on your test by covering the original grade with Texture Surprise and putting a new one. You could also use on a check to increase the amount of money you will receive when cashing it in. You could also use it on your ID to change certain aspects. Along with changing your ID, you can take it a step further and change your entire appearance and face to take on alter egos and start a new life. So there's quite a few things you can do with Texture Surprise in lifestyle regards. Sadly, I can't think of any combat uses for Texture Surprise, as Hisoka has already put it to its combat potential, and the ability itself is more of a defensive and strategic ability rather than a fighting ability. So I'm going to give Texture Surprise a fairly rated and balanced rating. I think it's fairly rated as it's a pretty well known ability, as Hisoka himself is a fan favourite Hunter x Hunter character. It's also not an ability that has been overscaled to be seen as more powerful than it truly is. And I think it's balanced, as it's not weak by any means, but it also isn't that overpowered. Well, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see me cover other abilities, please comment them down below. Also, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.